Have you ever wondered why some of the richest people in the world seem to lead such simple lives? In this video, I'll reveal the secret behind this strategy, used by billionaires to protect their fortunes, avoid envy, and stay ahead. If you think that showing off is the path to success, get ready to discover how true wealth lies in discretion. Imagine the power of walking anywhere without attracting attention, while your bank account grows in silence. Want to know why the rich prefer to look normal? I'll show you how this mindset can help you avoid debt, save more, and invest better, even if you're not a millionaire yet. True wealth is in simplicity. Have you ever noticed that many of the world's most famous billionaires live in a simple, almost ordinary way? That's no coincidence. Contrary to what many people think, true wealth doesn't lie in luxury cars or huge mansions, but in financial freedom and the control you have over your own money. For example, Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, still lives in the same house he bought in the 1950s. And Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, is known for wearing simple t-shirts and driving ordinary cars. This doesn't mean that they can't buy whatever they want, but rather that they understand that happiness and success don't come from splurging. Opting for a simple lifestyle helps keep the focus on what really matters. Instead of spending on luxuries to impress others, these billionaires invest in assets that increase their wealth. In addition, living modestly can provide a sense of peace and security without the pressure of having to show the world what you have. Simplicity brings a freedom that money alone cannot buy. And if the rich choose to live this way, perhaps there is something very valuable in this strategy that we can all learn from. Protection against envy and trouble. When you don't draw attention to what you have, you avoid becoming the target of envy or even real danger. Many rich people choose to appear more normal, precisely to protect themselves. Think about it. If no one knows you're a millionaire, no one will try to take advantage of you. It's a way of shielding yourself from malicious people, scams, or even more serious situations, such as kidnappings. In addition, discretion helps to avoid judgments and unrealistic expectations. When people see someone showing off, they expect them to keep spending or showing more, which creates constant social pressure. By keeping a lower profile, the wealthy can live with fewer worries and focus on increasing their fortune even further without worrying about what others think. And that goes for all of us. By adopting a more reserved attitude towards money, you can avoid unnecessary comparisons and protect yourself from the pitfalls of consumerism. In the end, the peace and security that comes from living without having to impress anyone is immensely valuable. This is one of the greatest secrets of true financial freedom. Avoiding unnecessary spending and focusing on investments. Living simply is not just a question of lifestyle, but of intelligent strategy. Many wealthy people choose to appear ordinary to avoid falling into the trap of unnecessary spending. When you don't feel the need to show off what you have, it's easier to keep your money where it really matters, in investments. And that's how they keep getting richer. Imagine that, instead of buying the car of the year or that designer outfit, you choose to invest that money in something that can generate more income, such as shares or real estate. This is the mentality that many millionaires adopt. They understand that every penny spent on luxury today is one less opportunity to see that value multiplied in the future. In addition, by avoiding impulsive spending, the wealthy have more freedom to take advantage of opportunities that arise along the way, such as making a good business deal or investing in a promising startup. This focus on growing their wealth is what really separates them from most people. Therefore, living more simply and strategically can be the first step towards transforming the way we deal with money and building real financial security. The importance of discretion in business. When the wealthy choose to appear simple in business, they gain a strategic advantage that many underestimate. Think of it this way. If you enter a negotiation showing all your money, the expectations of others increase. Prices go up, demands increase, and the chances of getting good deals can decrease. But if you look ordinary, no one knows how much you can really offer, and this allows you to maintain control. Discretion also helps to avoid the fame before success effect. When people think you've already made it, the chances of new investors, partners, or even mentors appearing are reduced. Those who keep a low profile can continue to grow quietly without having to deal with external expectations. On the other hand, being discreet can mean entering into negotiations without pressure or prejudice. Often, when someone is seen as very rich, people start treating them differently, expecting favors or offering unfavorable conditions. But by staying out of the limelight, the rich are able to close advantageous deals and continue to expand their wealth without attracting attention. So the real strength lies in knowing when to show, and above all, when to hide what you have. How to apply this principle in your life? You don't need to be a millionaire to adopt the strategy of living discreetly and simply. In fact, this mindset can transform your finances right away, helping you to build a more stable and prosperous life. The first step is to avoid spending on things that only serve to impress others. Think about it. Are those new cell phones or designer clothes really necessary, or are you buying them just to look successful? By channeling the money you would have spent on luxury items into investments, you start to make money work for you. This means investing in something that can bring you a return, such as an emergency reserve, a training course, or even starting to invest in the stock market. These small adjustments can make a huge difference in the long run. Adopting a simpler attitude doesn't mean not enjoying life, but it does mean being more strategic. You can have fun, travel, and make good choices, but all consciously, without going overboard. That way, you'll be able to avoid debt, save more, and create opportunities to multiply your money. Remember, true financial freedom begins when you learn to control your lifestyle, rather than letting it control you. The peace and freedom that come with simplicity. When the rich choose to look ordinary, they are buying something that money cannot guarantee. Peace of mind and freedom. Imagine not having to worry about being judged for what you wear, drive, or where you live. When you let go of the need to impress, social pressures disappear, and you start living on your own terms. Choosing a simple lifestyle also brings more financial freedom. With fewer expenses, there is more money left over to invest and create a safety cushion that provides peace of mind, even in times of crisis. While many go into debt to keep up appearances, those who opt for simplicity quietly accumulate wealth and are always ready to take advantage of good opportunities. In addition, living modestly allows you to focus on what really matters: experiences, relationships, and personal goals, without the distraction of always looking for the next big luxury. This doesn't mean giving up comfort, but rather making conscious choices, enjoying the benefits of a less complicated life. Simplicity offers a kind of wealth that can't be measured in money, but is felt in every lighter choice and every less worry. The value of controlling appearances in business. In the business world, controlling how you are perceived can be a powerful advantage. When the wealthy choose to appear less affluent, they avoid attracting unwanted attention, which gives them the freedom to act more flexibly. If everyone knows that you are extremely wealthy, negotiations can become more difficult, with prices rising and expectations increasing. But by keeping a simple image, you can negotiate more smoothly and without the pressure of being seen as a gold mine. This strategy also allows you to build more genuine relationships. When you don't show off, people connect with you for who you are, not what you have. This can open doors to more solid and productive partnerships, where the focus is on competence and ideas rather than money. In addition, discretion reduces the risk of being criticized or judged for financial decisions. The discreet rich can move behind the scenes, making investments and acquisitions with less exposure. This gives them a strategic advantage, as the freedom to act without being in the public eye allows them to exploit opportunities more effectively and safely. Controlling appearances, after all, is a way of controlling your destiny. When you decide to live discreetly, you gain the freedom to be authentic, without worrying about the image you project to the world. This authenticity is liberating. Imagine living without the weight of other people's expectations, allowing yourself to be who you really are. When the rich choose not to flaunt their wealth, they are actually freeing themselves from the traps of materialism and social pressures. This is true freedom. Being able to be yourself without worrying about what others think. Remember that living with discretion doesn't mean giving up what you want, but rather making more conscious choices that promote true growth. Every small step we take towards a simpler, more meaningful life brings us closer to our goals, both financial and personal. If you enjoyed this content and want to continue learning more about how to transform your life and finances, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Join us and be part of this journey towards a more conscious and fulfilled life. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. See you next time.